Chris here from Testa's Speed Shop, and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're getting ready to go get something, and we're going to take you along on the trip. So just bear with us here, and we'll be getting back to you. Well, we're leaving U-Haul, and there is a trailer back there. And we're on our way.
We're going to that McDonald's.
Hit one on
Just hit on one on the way. Just roll.
before they switch over to dinner.
So,
Breakfast anymore.
yep, we're on our way to our destination. So we'll get back when we get there.
Well, hello guys. I'm Tom with Chris. And we just got the Firebird loaded, and we're here at the notary getting the title changed and all that stuff. This is where we're at, as you see. But there's a Firebird that Chris has bought that we're taking back to the speed shop and going to start restoring. It's a pretty nice car, as you can see. It's got a little work. The interior is pretty decent on this car. It's 4-speed. And it's really got a nice interior. Headliner's nice, back seat. We're looking forward to restoring this thing. It's got a 350 in it, 2-barrel. And it's got some other parts and pieces to come with it. Fenders, quarter skins, some extra tires and rims. See you guys on the road here with it, and we're heading back to Harrisburg, PA with it. We're down here in Allentown, and we'll soon see you at the shop. And Chris will take some more pictures of it, I'm sure, and post them. But for now, it's what we got going on. So talk to you later.
Well, here we go, guys. This is the big surprise. Bought this 69 Firebird. It's a 354 speed. Amazingly enough, it's a 2-barrel with a single exhaust. So just got done doing the title work on it, and we're gonna head on home. So we get back home, we'll go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do a complete walk around and go over the car and show you everything. So we're going to go ahead and get heading. There it is. Almost home.
50 more miles almost home.
Thanks. Yeah, 50 miles almost home. Well, here it is. We finally got it home. Unloaded off the trailer. Got another set of wheels for it. 2 rear quarter skins. A 4-barrel quadrajet, a 4-barrel intake, and an air cleaner that fits the 4-barrel. So this is what we got to work with. It's going to need some fender work and quarter work.
We heard that when we first went to see it.
You know, door work.
That needs a full quarter.
There's the interior. Seats are a little messed up on this side. The door panels are pretty nice. We had new armrests with it. 4-speed. Dash pad, a little cracked up. The back seat is actually nice. And it's going to need a package tray, and then the headliner's pretty good. So, yeah, it's going to be a project, most definitely. Most definitely. Still has the original AM radio in it, but it doesn't work. It's pretty much just a bare bones car. It's just real basic. Still got to get through some stuff and check things out. So as we work on it, we'll keep you updated. I think today we're going to try, he needs a water pump. It's just a 352 barrel, single exhaust of all things. So the gas tank needs put in because it's running off a gas can. And it needs a water pump, which I just bought. So I have a water pump to put on it. I just got to make sure it's the right one because evidently 69 is some sort of kind of bastardized year for these things, the way water pumps are. So this is what we got to work with. So we're going to see what we can do with it and go from there. We'll get back to you later as we work on it throughout the day here. Well, here we are. We're working on the Firebird. The water pump I got is wrong because evidently in '69 they made a mid-year change and they had an early and a late water pump. And the early pump is 4 inches hub to flange, and the late pump is 4.5 inches hub to flange. And I have the 4-inch and I got a 4.5, and evidently this 4-inch one is a little difficult to find. So we just went ahead and just put the belt on there for now, just so we can run it. And I'm not going to drive it anywhere because of course I need to go through different things on it. But right now we're putting the damn fuel tank in it, and we're working on we had to cut the exhaust out of the way because it's a single exhaust car. So we had to cut the muffler because the muffler was under here yet. So Tom's there chasing thread bolts out. And that's the underside. Trunk's nice. It's got a real nice floor in it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it does not have a posi rear, but we can remedy that. But for right now, we're just trying to get the fuel tank in. We're going to hook everything up on the fuel tank and get it so we can run it off the fuel tank. And then we'll get back to you. So we're going to get back to work. Well, here we are. We got the fuel tank in. We put rubber hoses on the fuel lines and hooked everything up to the pump. We had to cut the exhaust off because the muffler rotted away and spun down and was impeding our progress of putting the fuel tank in. So we cut the muffler off. It was rotted out anyways and falling apart. So we're going to fire it up here and see if it's going to run because we don't have a super amount of gas in it, but let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Now she runs. Right now it's got the choke. It's got the 2-barrel has a choke on it. up the water pump. Even though it's loose, it's working. We can hear the bearing just screaming. But we want to start it up. Fairly cheap. I wonder if it doesn't have a thermostat in it. It shouldn't be flowing already.
That pump's not leaking either.
No, it's working good. We got a fuel leak, folks. Let's shut this thing off and we'll get back to you when we fix the fuel leak. We got a fuel leak back here.
In the back.
Well, we took care of our fuel leak. No more fuel leak back here. Just a stain on the floor. The gas started clearing up in the filter, so we're going to run out right now. It ran out of gas. It's not. We only had a gallon in the tank, so we're going to run over and get 5 gallons of gas and put it in and put a new fuel filter on it, maybe get 1 or 2 fuel filters. Water pump's throwing water everywhere, but it's circulating through the radiator, so until I get another one, we're just going to use it for now, because I just wanted to start it up and run it and see how it sounded, and it seems to sound pretty good. So this is the trunk. Not a whole lot work needed in here. It's actually pretty decent shape. More like quarters and outer wheel wells eventually, and front fenders. So we're gonna go, we'll get back to you. So we came back, we put a new fuel filter on it, another clear one. Cleaned the fuel filter in the carburetor because it has one of those stone filters. And then this is the filter that we took off of it. And that's kind of what the gasoline was looking like as it was coming through the filter. And it's got a new gas tank in it, but I guess we're running, this is all coming through the lines, I guess. So I'm kind of hoping we're going to start it up here again and just see what happens, and hopefully we'll have the lines cleaned out. I didn't think to blow the lines out before I fired it up. I'm not sure if it really even done any good or not, but we'll see. Well, let's fire it up here and see what we get. You ready, Tom? Well, it looks like it's still freaking gross, nasty shit that's coming up through. What's that?
Should have fired up with the line that was coupled in the tank, see if in the gas tank, gas can, see if it's lit up.
Yeah.
It's good.
We got fuel dripping.
Yeah,
Where? Is that thing leaking?
What the hell?
I don't know. Well, what do we got going on now? Watch out. Ugh. The carburetor isn't. I wonder if it clogged the freaking carburetor up.
She's dry, she's not even squirting.
Is it pushing fuel or cranking it?
Oh yeah, pumping. But it's like, it's still dripping out of this.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Something.
Alright, well we're gonna go here.
Yeah,
We'll be back with you.
Just your doctor here.
Well, ended up needle and seat was stuck. That's why we couldn't get it started. The carburetor fitting was leaking, so we took all that apart. Put another stone filter in it, and cleaned out the other filter some. And now she fires right up. Fuel went to clean. It's coming in cleaned in the filter, so I'm going to get another fuel filter. And we're going to go ahead and put another fuel filter on it and get that on there. And hopefully we should be good to go on everything then. So seems like it's running pretty good. We got some more stuff we need to check out. We'll probably continue on this tomorrow. But for the most part, we pretty much got her all done. So until the next time, thanks.